What's happening, everybody? It's what is today? Wednesday evening, and I just kind of wrapped up my work day. Got a lot of good stuff done today. I haven't done my workout yet, but as soon as I get done doing this video, I'm heading down to my shop. Gonna get a quick workout in on my Max Trainer. So, uh, what is that? My third or fourth workout now. So I keep telling you this so that everyone can hold me accountable, so that I don't stop, that I keep going. So you're welcome to razz me and harass me about my workout life, okay? So, hey, I told you today we were going to talk about John 10:10. If you're not familiar with that verse, that's the book of John in the New Testament of the Bible, chapter 10, verse 10. And that verse says that the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy, but I came that you might have life and have it abundantly. And that's Jesus talking. And when he refers to the thief, he's referring to Satan. So, in other words, Satan comes to only to kill, steal, and destroy. And it doesn't take long to figure that out. You can look around in our world today and you can see how active Satan is. We'll talk about spiritual warfare on some other days. But again, not hard to look around and see how things are being killed, stolen, and destroyed. Peace and unity are being stolen. Things are being destroyed. People and things are being killed in our country right now. But we don't have to fear. We don't have to fret, because Jesus said that he came so that you and I could have life abundantly. So I'm just curious. Oh, and by the way, one of my favorite, I got introduced to a Bible that I read daily now, or a translation of the Bible, and it's an expanded Greek translation. In fact, I've got one of them sitting right here. Kenneth West is the one who wrote that. I don't know if that appears backwards to you or not, but it's the New Testament, and it's an expanded translation. And he says here that he uses uh, as many words in the English to convey the full meaning and force of the Greek. Okay, and so it reads a little bit weird, but it has really opened my eyes on certain parts of the Bible. And in that translation, it says Jesus says, "I came to give you the super abundant life." So I'm just curious, when I say super abundant life, I'm wonder, what does that make you think? Like, if you were to say somebody was living the super abundant life, what would that look like? And I guess my question for you is, do you feel like you're living the super abundant life? So I told you I've been on this super unique, really transformational journey over the last year and a half. And what kicked off that journey was that been through a number of years of just kind of struggle, a number of years that, boy, I just, in some ways, I felt like they were, I don't want to say wasted, but I didn't feel like I was really living in my purpose. I wasn't living really according to who God designed me to be. Dealing with some anxiety and fears, and all kinds of stuff. And one day I was praying to God. I read that verse. I've always loved that verse, John 10:10. And I said, God, if this is the super abundant life, boy, I'm I'm missing it. And I just started begging God that, would you please show me what it means to live the super abundant life, and help me to understand why I'm missing that, why I don't feel like I'm living the super abundant life that you've promised. Okay. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm not content. My life's been great. I've not had any horrible tragedies in my life. I've got to experience some amazing things and do some amazing things, and so I'm not complaining. But here's the deal. I think deep down inside each one of us, there's this feeling that you were created for something really special, that you were created to do something significant. And I think that's true of every one of us. So we'll talk another day about Psalm 139 and a passage in Ephesians, but I believe that's true. I believe God created you for something very specific, something very special, something that's really significant. And I think deep down in each one of us, there's that sense that I was made for more. And what we're experiencing doesn't line up with what we deep down inside know that we were created for. Now maybe I'm the only one that's experiencing that, but I guess I know from talking to enough people that most people actually feel like they're not really living fully the life that God designed them for. And so my whole journey started with really kind of just begging God, would you show me, would you help me to understand what it means to live the super abundant life that you say that you came so that I could have, that Jesus came so that I could have. And so that really kicked off the journey of me trying to figure out why I wasn't living the super abundant life, or I didn't sense that I was living the super abundant life. And let me be clear, I wasn't. Again, it's not a discontentment with life in general. It wasn't angry at God. It wasn't even blaming God for that. What I believed was it was something wrong in my thinking and in my heart that was causing me to miss that. So I began to ask God, would you show me? Like David says in the Psalms, God, will you search my heart and will you know me and search me and show me any way in me that's not right? Or, and what I was saying is show me any way that my thinking doesn't line up with your thinking. And so that's where my journey started. My search started about a year and a half ago. And so it started with John 10:10. It says, the thief came to steal, kill, and destroy, but I came to give you life and to give it to you in super abundance. So I'm just curious for you, what does that mean? Do you think you're living the super abundant life? And if not, what is preventing you from finding that super abundant life that Jesus promises to give us? Would love to hear from you. Comment down in the comments, and we're going to continue to talk. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks. See you.